When you think of elves from the North Pole, you might have imagined tiny festive helpers, but this season, one special elf is bringing extra cheer to a West Michigan school.
As 13 on your side's Alexis Dumergine shows us, the tradition of Elf on the Shelf has gone beyond just a storybook character.
The elves from the North Pole come in all shapes and sizes. But have you met the human elf on the shelf?
Scary. Kind of happy. It feels chaotic. It does crazy things.
The elf on the shelf is a long-standing tradition in some homes, including right here in Kalamazoo.
So the elf on the shelf has become an Alamo tradition. It began about 7 years ago as the elf on the shelf was becoming quite popular in homes. Someone had the idea to make the elf on the shelf a real elf on the shelf. And so every year, since then, we have a real elf from the North Pole visit Alamo during the holiday season.
This elf is a special elf on assignment at Alamo Elementary. Principal Knight Lucas told us that she has talked to the elf and shared how the elf feels every time she gets to visit.
The elf reports that the best part of being an elf on the shelf is seeing the joy and cheer from the kids and the excitement and even some of the debate on, is she real?
The elf greets the kids and greets them when they leave. She also appears throughout the day in quite a few locations around the school. The teachers at Alamo have shared some of the top secret conversations between the kids and their thoughts on the elf.
So with third grade, they're a little older, right? And so, but it's still fun to hear them talk about, is the elf real? And I saw the elf blink. And they have conversations. Their name that they came up with this year was Twinkle Toes. We're gonna call Elf the Twinkle Toes. And so that conversation was a lot of fun to hear, even with my third graders.
The students at Alamo Elementary love the holiday season as well as their very own elf on the shelf. In Kalamazoo, I'm Alexis Dumergine, 13 on your side.
That would be so much fun.
That is so much fun for those kids.